Thank you very much. Yes, very nice to be back in Montreal. This is actually my 30th year as a professional comedian. Thank you. How I got into comedy was kind of weird. What happened was I witnessed a gangland slaying, needed a place to hide, and I thought, Canadian showbiz, they'll never find me here. Anyway, you seem like a lovely group. I do not need any more stress in my life. I live with my preteen daughter, my premenopausal wife, and a previously abused female Australian shepherd. I know, there are days I walk through the door and it is bitch, bitch, bitch. Oh, I tell you, I look around the world sometimes and I wonder if I should have kids. I have kids, I just wonder. I actually have a 10-year-old daughter, which she just turned to, we had her birthday at our house. Sorry, the shock. At one point, I had 13 10-year-old girls in my basement, which I realize sounds kind of creepy out of context. You wouldn't want someone to tune in at that point. What the hell kind of show is this? They have the worst taste in music. They're all into this Hannah Montana, this Miley Cyrus, whose dad is Billy Ray Achy Breaky Heart. So, I know. Who could have known at the time he'd be responsible for 2 of the most annoying things in my life? We had a credit crunch, a credit crisis. People could not get credit. And I only found out because I got one of these pre-declined credit cards in the mail. See, the problem with a credit card is when you pay for something with cash, you take the money out of your wallet, you hand it over. There is a physical thing. It's a mind-body connection. With a credit card, it's just, and you're done. There's nothing. Eh? Should be like a taser. Should be, give new meaning to hitting your limit, huh? Let's go for the big screen TV, 36, 42, 50, 200! Anyway, it doesn't matter. Comedy's a great job. I can never keep a real job because my mind wanders, you know. I daydream, drift off, zone out, sometimes in the middle of a conversation, just blah, blah. My ex-wife actually used to call it Glen World. Yeah. Keyword ex-wife. She did not like Glen World. Well, to be fair, she didn't really live there. You know, it's like you ever be on a long drive and you wake up, well, you don't wake up because you're driving, obviously, but it's like that, you know, you zone out to the music or the scenery, and suddenly you can't remember passing a major landmark. It's like, did we go through customs? I vaguely remember some screaming in both official languages. Good thing they're not armed. I used to work in advertising, actually, and then the weird thing is, I always thought I would end up in advertising because when I was a kid, I didn't even know about comedy, but I knew about advertising because I saw the show Bewitched. Huh? You remember the show? That's right, yes. She was a witch, and her husband, Darren, worked in advertising, right? I know, so I saw this show, and here's this guy's job, is coming up with wacky slogans and crazy ideas and wild schemes to sell product. And I thought, well, I could do that, right? So I did, in fact. I joined an advertising agency. I wrote commercials for a while. Then I married a witch. Anyways, not good, the environment. I don't want to be an alarmist, but let's just say I'm very happy to be doing this environmental show indoors. Oh, man, and we're not making it any better. We're making it worse. In fact, we're chopping down the rainforest. Still, despite the impenetrable shield of pop stars that surrounds it. So silly chopping down the rainforest. We don't even know what's in the rainforest. You know, it could be all kinds of new drugs. You know, it could be like, I don't know, the cure for cancer, the new Viagra. At the very least, some
really good recreational stuff that we haven't found yet. I know. Before we like step on another twig or squish another bug, we should send in teams of junkies to just lick everything and smoke and inject and consume. Oh, I got some over here. I got some over here. This is good. Oh, there's only one. There's only one. So get over here quick. It's 2. It's 5 now. There's 5 of them.
The population of men is in decline. Did you know that? More women are being born than men. Yeah. Partially, they think, because of all the hormones, the estrogen from birth control. Huh? The signs are all around us. I mean, girls mature at a much younger age. Men are going to jail more frequently. This whole estrogen thing is some kind of nasty male irony, though, isn't it? I mean, we wanted to have more sex, so we put women on the pill. Well, not only are less people being born, but less of them are men. Congratulations, guys. In our overwhelming, overriding desire to get laid, we finally managed to actually screw ourselves. Oh, what a day. Boy, I did the laundry. I cleaned the house. I did the dishes. I don't have a woman to do these things because I'm married. I love the progression of that joke for women, eh? It's like, well, no, there's a modern enlightened. What a jerk that guy. I never liked him. I'm just teasing. That's what I do. I tease, and then I pull away. Huh? I make it look like it's going to go one way, and then I go the other way. I tease, I pull back. Ladies, are you familiar with this concept at all? Am I making any sense here? I'm trying to explain it the best. I'm just trying to get the bad boy thing going. That's what I'm trying to do. Because women like the bad boys. You know that. No, actually, no, a friend of mine corrected me. She said, women may be attracted to the bad boys initially, but they don't stay with the bad boys. Yeah. So, there's a double benefit. Have we really progressed? Really? We've gone from bashing our information into rock, where it will last 1 billion years, to putting the sum total of the knowledge of the universe on a chip you can wipe out with a fridge magnet, for Christ's sake. What was wrong with rock? Huh? Rock worked pretty good. No one ever said, oh, my rock reader can't read that rock. I have an IBM rock reader, and that is an Apple rock, and they won't talk to each other, man. What version of rock is that? Because, paper works, huh? Pens break down. You always be writing, and suddenly the pen, well, I guess the pen is not compatible with the paper then, is that the... You always see people beating the hell out of their monitors. What the hell is wrong with this? You never see people with a pad of paper going, this paper is crap. This is the worst paper. Just cranky. 37. I decided the other day I do not want to live to be 100 because I don't think I could stand to see bell bottoms 3 times. Bell bottoms are back. Platform shoes, the stupidest shoes. And I wore them in high school. I had an argument with my mom. If I don't have big blocks of wood on my feet, I will look like a dork. And it's all back. It's all back. The music, the clothing, the drugs. Heroin is making a comeback. LSD, well, LSD is still making a comeback to the people who tried it the first time. Must be very difficult to yell at your kids these days. Turn that oh, is that Hendrix? Sorry. Turn that up then, I guess, and help Daddy roll this. Are you Harry Potter fans? Has anyone been to it's called the Harry Potter Experience at Universal Studios? Isn't it? Oh. It's the most amazing, I wouldn't even call it a ride. It's like a 3D projection, immersed, like you feel like you are flying. It is absolutely amazing. And the most incredible part is at the end of the ride, you go through the gift shop where they will sell you a magic wand for $30 US.
And it doesn't do anything. It's a piece of crap in a cardboard box. There's no picture. It's not signed. There's no magic tricks, nothing. $30 US. And here's the kicker. There is a different wand for every single character in the movie. And you see people with armloads of, well, I should get a Hermione and a Harry if I'm going to defeat Voldemort. I guess I probably should have a Snape in reserve, but a Dumbledore is the more powerful, so I'm not really sure. Yeah. And I'm watching this, and I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind, because everybody knows the wand chooses you. That's it for me, Montreal. Thank you very much. Good night.
Glen Foster.